What was I going to do?
Talk about the lighting.
See, that's why he's on the radio and I'm not. You're on this camera today. Hello. So I've got you mounted on my handlebar today. Basically, what happened was the helmet I usually wear and kind of do the forward-facing helmet-mounted GoPro thing, I've had to wash. Basically, it sounds really grim. I haven't washed the inside of that helmet for a long time, and this helmet doesn't have a GoPro mount on it. This is the helmet I kind of wear for touring stuff, but it's much more of an open helmet on the inside. So curious to see how the audio does with this lapel mic. The other one's a little bit more of a sound, kind of more sound suppression naturally built into the helmet. So I always assumed it would sound a bit better, but I haven't actually used this helmet. So you have to, I guess you just get to see me instead. Hello, instead of the road. Not much really going on. So roundabout over there, waiting for some cars here. Anyway, yeah, so today we are off to go and say we, because you are coming with me today. We're off to go and see a guy called Jon Mahon. Jon Mahon is a DJ, most notably known for his escapades with Kerrang, comparing different festival type stuff, doing interviews. I remember he got punched once by a wrestler. There's definitely a story in there, but I can't remember who and I can't remember where, but I remember seeing the fact he got punched by a wrestler. I could beat Jon up. Jon's not tough, he'll beat you up.
So, Dave, I hear you've been questioning my legitimacy as a tough guy. Well, the full story actually was at Download Festival, I was doing a skit with a wrestler, and at the end of the skit, I arranged for him to do his finishing move on me, and the segue into that was me insulting his mother. And then after that, he clocked me with an elbow, picked me up, threw me out for his finisher, which was an acid rainmaker clothesline, clotheslined my head off, taught me how to take the bump, didn't tell me he was going to hit me in the chest at the speed of a freight train, but I survived. And after that, I realised I'm more of a lover than a fighter. So Dave, yeah, you probably could take me in a fight, my friend, because I'll sooner kiss you than I'll punch you in the face.
There we go. We've done a number of shoots together over the years, and it's always just good to keep in touch with cool people doing cool things. And Jon definitely is one of those people that does a very cool thing. I think he does the 10 to 1 a.m. slot on the Kerrang radio station, which you can find on pretty much any computer or electronic device. So I met Jon through that sort of world, and we've just kind of stayed in touch ever since, really. He's just a really nice guy. We did a shoot on a rooftop once. We did actually two Birmingham rooftop shoots, and we did some portrait stuff at our old flat in Birmingham once. Those shots are pretty cool. I guess I've just put them up on the screen when I've done the edit. So here you go, some extra stuff. But yeah, so there you go, it's Jon. And so we're just gonna go and have a quick catch up. My good friend Adam Regan, who's the brother of this guy, Jake Regan, who I photographed a couple of days ago, owns a pub called the Hare and Hounds through the Left Foot Company. You should always wave to other bikers. There's a guy that just went past on a nice KTM, so you always have to wave. I pinged Adam a message. I've actually worked for Adam behind the bar there for a number of years. I do love bar work. Anyone that knows me knows that I do love bar work, and I know my way around a cocktail or two. And I actually worked on the very first shift that when they reopened the pub, and I've just stayed in touch ever since. I've dropped in and out, but the Hare and Hounds are going through a particularly rough time at the minute. So I thought it'd be really cool to go do some pictures with Jon. He does have a little bit of an audience, and I will definitely try and exploit the beautiful building in the back of these photographs that we're going to do today.
My name's Jon Mahon. I work for Kerrang Radio. I do Monday to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. Recently hosted the 2020 Heavy Music Awards as well, which streamed live on the Amazon Music Twitch channel. And that was very fun indeed. And today, I'm here to shoot with my boy Dave, who's over there, hanging out, isn't he? Watch out there, mate. I've got a mean right hook on me.
First kiss on a hot summer night, the first sip of a cold Bud Light, oh, that very first car.
I better turn my hat around. Yes, we've just done the shoot. If I remembered, I recorded a bit of video. That will be, you'll just watch that. Now I'll put the pictures that Jon is now choosing. So pretty much it was all a natural light shoot, and then I kind of had this round flash up here. This was kind of getting rid of Jon's wrinkles, and then the light on the side was basically giving a little bit of character fill from the shadow that side. So I think everything was done around, I was using the 56mm, the 35mm and the 1655, but they're all about f2 because I was trying to capture a lot of this natural light coming in. Shutter speed was about 1,000-ish. I'll try and make a note, but essentially it was a natural light shoot using the little cactus flashes to kind of add some highlights and all that kind of jazz. Shot everything quite low down, basically from kind of this angle. So the professional that worked there in his natural environment. But yeah, so there you go. This is another awful DKP production.
I would ever be that guy, but now you got me falling back like daylight savings time. And